P Madhuri. Welcome back to my channel. Today our topic is about how to find out the area of the curve in just 3 seconds. See here, area that enclosed by 2x square is equal to y and y equal to 3x plus 2 is the 125 by 24 square units. And what is the area that bounded by y square is equal to x minus 1 and y equal to x minus 3 is, its value is 9 by 2 square units. And the area that bounded by y equal to 2x minus x square and y equal to minus 2x, its area is 9 by 2 square units. Yes, I have given the answer less than the 3 seconds. But in what way you can find out this one with the help of the trick? Let's start our topic. Now let me explain that how we got the 125 by 24 square units as area. Very simple. First of all, equate the y and y. Then 2x square is equal to 3x plus 2. Just find out the 2x square minus 3x minus 2 which is equal to 0. I am going to find out the discriminant. Nothing but it is minus 3 whole square minus 4 into 2 into minus 2 will give you 25. Then 25 whole power 3 by 2 by 6 into what will be the leading coefficient of the given quadratic polynomial you got. So you will get 25 whole power 3 by 2 can be written as 5 square whole power 3 by 2 by 6 into 4. As the result 5 cube is 125, 6 fours are 24. That's it. That's the trick. Simple. Whenever they have asked you to find out the area of a parabola and a line without actually drawing the what is the figure, associated figure, as well as without finding the x and y values, just by this trick you can find out the area that enclosed by a parabola and a line. Let's move to the next one. Now the area that bounded by y square is equal to x minus 1 and y equal to x minus 3. Let me substitute that y value is x minus 3 whole square equal to x minus 1. Then x square minus 6x plus 9. Under simplifying, you may get x square minus 7x plus 10 equal to 0. Same manner, just find out the discriminant. You may get that 49 minus 40, where b square minus 4ac is a discriminant. We will know that it is 9. 9 power 3 by 2 by 6 into leading coefficient square. Nothing but 9 whole power 3 by 2 can be written as 27. 27 by 6. Under simplification we got that 9 by 2 square unit. Now if you have observed, how can we find out the area that enclosed between a parabola as well as a line? It is 2x minus x square is equal to minus x. As usual, you can find out x square minus 3x is equal to 0. Find out the discriminant. Discriminant is just b square which is a 9. 9 power 3 by 2 by 6 into leading coefficient 6 1 square will give you the same answer 9 by 2 square unit. With this trick you can find out the very easily the area that enclosed by parabola as well as a line. Let's move to the next problem. Now see the fourth problem. The area that enclosed by y square equal to 4x and y is equal to 2x is it's 1 by 3 square units. How can we solve any parabola? Maybe is in the form of y square is equal to 4ax and also a line y is equal to some mx. To solve this kind of a problem, just we have to find out what is the a value and what is the m. By giving that, if you observe that y square equal to 4x, so you can write it a value is 1, and where m value is y equal to mx, so y equal to 2. So by using 8a square by 3m cube, we can find out the area of any parabola y square equal to 4x and 4ax and y equal to mx form. So 8 into what is the area? 1 square into 3 into 2 cube. 8 and 2 cube get cancelled. Answer is 1 by 3 square units. And for this, you need not to apply any integration to do so. Let's move to the next problem. Let's see one more interesting problem. If the area of y square equal to 8x and y equal to mx is 256 by 3 square unit, then the line passing through 2 comma minus 1 and parallel to y equal to mx is. If you want to find out the line equation, you need a slope as well as a point. Yes, you have a point, but you don't have a slope. To find out the slope of this one, we all know that if the area that bounded by the parabola which is in the form of y square equal to 4ax and a line y equal to mx will be 8a square by 3m cube, which is equal to 256 by 3. 3 get cancelled. 8 into a square value. What is a square here? Nothing but first of all find out a. 8x is equal to 4ax, so a value is 2. 8 into 2 square by m cube is equal to 256. Then it's a 32 by m cube is equal to 256 one time and it is an 8 time. Obviously m cube is 1 by 8 where m value is 1 by 2. Now do you want the m value or what is the line that passing through the 2 comma minus 1 and parallel to y equal to mx is? We need a line. We all know that the equation of a line is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. If the lines are parallel, obviously slopes will be equal. Y plus 1 is equal to 1 by 2 into x minus 2. Use this one. 2y plus 2 is equal to x minus 2. X minus 2y minus 4 equal to 0 is the required line. Let's move to the next problem. The next one is the area that bounded by 5x square minus y equal to 0 and 2x square minus y plus 9 equal to 0 is. Actually, if you want to find out the area of the curve, you know that you have to use the integration and you have to find out the what are the extreme values and you have to draw a corresponding figure. But in this, I am asking you to learn without actually even to draw the figure, and we not require any values in terms or maybe extreme values also does not require. For this, what I am going to do is, let me express this 5x square minus y as the 5x square equal to y and 2x square plus 9 is equal to y. You know that 2x square plus 9 can be equalated to the 5x square. Obviously, you will get 3x square minus 9 is equal to 0. Then x square minus 3 equal to 0. You know that how to find out the area of any curve with the help of our trick. What is that? That is discriminant whole power 3 by 2 by 6 into a square, where a stands here the leading coefficient of given quadratic polynomial. Now what is the discriminant here? There is no 0, so you can write it as b square minus 4ac, 0 minus 4 into 1 into minus 3, so obviously 12. 12 whole power 3 by 2 by 6 into 1 whole square. You know 12 whole power 3 by 2 can be expressed as 2 root 3 whole square whole power 3 by 2. So 2 cube is 8, root 3 whole cube is 3 root 3 by 6. Under simplification, we got that 4 root 3 square units. What is the area that enclosed by two parabolas 5x square minus y equal to 0 and 2x square minus y plus 9 equal to 0 is, that is 4 root 3 square unit. Coming to here, this I am giving to you as a practice using the same formula d power 3 by 2 by 6 into a square. See here, this is also we can find out by x-axis and this parabola. Now, minus 4x square plus 5x minus 1 equal to some 0. Make sure that the leading coefficient is a positive. I am taking out a common minus. Now find out the discriminant, that is 5 square minus 4 into 4 by 6 into a square, that is 6 into 4 square whole power 3 by 2. You can write it as 25 minus 16 is 9. 9 power 3 by 2 by 6 into 16. You can write it as 27 by 96. Coming in the 3 table, it is 9 times and it is 32 times. The answer is 9 by 32 square unit. In this way, without actually using the integration and without drawing the figure, we can find out the area that under the curves of parabolas and lines. Let's go to the next problem. See the next important and very challenging problem, but it is can be solved very easily. The area that enclosed by y square is equal to 4ax and y equal to ax is 1 by 3 square unit. Then the roots of x square plus 2x equal to a is. If you observe that, you know that area that enclosed by a parabola which is in the form of y square equal to 4ax and a straight line y equal to mx can be written as 8a square by 3m cube. That value they are saying it is 1 by 3 square unit. Obviously 3 and 3 get cancelled. 8a square by, here can you say that what is the slope of the given, it is a cube equal to 1. Obviously then a value will be 8. But you require the a value or the what are the roots of x square plus 2x equal to 8? Yes, you require the roots of x square plus 2x is equal to 8. Then x square plus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. Then x square by factorizing you can find out the values are x is either minus 4 or x is maybe 2. Then option C and D. This is the more than one type of problem. So option C and D are the correct possibilities for the given. In this video, you have learned how to find out the area of the curve without actually using the integration, and how can we implement those in some more than one type, and how can we implement that one in a different way you have learned. And for more educational videos, especially in MPC, please subscribe, share and like my channel. SAC E-Classes, a specialist learning center for everyone. Thank you for watching.